All right, we're back here on stream commentating. I am Charlie Dang.
And I am number 65, David Carlock. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
All right, we have Seattle versus Flight. Everyone loves these matchups with Flight, so predictions in chat. There's a lot of Flight lovers here, so we'll see what happens. We also have a lot of love for Seattle, just not as much in chat right now, but they're all here playing, so that's probably why.
Yeah, it's a lot of local love for the Seattle teams. I know. Are we starting? Yes? No? Maybe?
No. They're fine.
There we go. Yeah, Flight will take the fourth ball there, take a little steal. No, Bo and the Flight guys definitely talking a decent amount of smack leading up to the tournament. So, but they've been on a tear for sure today. So I'm happy for them.
Definitely, both teams have performed really well. So we'll see what happens here.
Absolutely. So on the court for Greenlake Goblins, we've got from left to right, Shota Barbeau, Tierney Mackey, Danny the Boss Man Sweet, Dylan Lee, Josh Ragasa, and Matt Dioso.
And on the other side for Flay, from left to right, most of you guys probably already know them, but we have Logan, Logan and Eli Hashimoto, Ryan McComb, Dan Alport, Connor Block, and Bo Tillman.
And a very explosive
and 3 balls at Bo.
That is the smack talk. Shota's been talking about that all week leading up to it. But a very explosive start. Dan Alport getting Dylan Lee off of the opening rush. 5 balls and 4 thrown back at Shota.
All smiles on the court right now.
Oh, we love it.
Great throw there from Connor Block. Counter throw at Bo again. Bo's just hopping and skipping along, just dodging these. So
solid laterals. Tierney Mackey.
Tierney making that connection right there.
Takes out Ryan McComb.
Both these teams are super fast. Great throws. Good protection right there.
There we go. Yep. And this is a little bit of that Greenlake energy. If you've ever been in Seattle on a Wednesday and you have not gone to Greenlake Community Center for pickup dodgeball, you were missing out.
It was great times. And then somehow the chat is still on the feet picks after I made a little promo for feetfinders.com. So.
All right, we've got a double coming to Tierney Mackey. Tierney charges, takes out Eli Hashimoto.
Right now we have a 4v3 with Greenlake Goblins on the attack.
All right, we've got refs discussion saying ground. 3v4. Ooh, and a rocket from Bo Tillman. Matt Dioso responds.
Great, look at that catch. Ooh, bring back the Chef Lee back in it. Let's see if Bo and Connor can make it a 2v3 with this.
There we go. Some solid movement on that ball from Bo.
That was some solid.
Tierney goes for another catch, but block puts it straight through him.
3v2 right now. Tierney laughing off the court.
Yeah. Oh, well, because Tierney, as he was leaving after being a kill player, touched the ball on the court. So currently, Flight with 5 balls. Comes to the line, 2 throws, 2 dodges. Greenlake Goblins up 3-2. Oh, and Dylan Lee finds the foot of Connor Block.
Let's see if the Captain Bo is talking all this smack this last week now. If you follow the Facebook chats, then hilarious. So we'll see what he does here.
We got a triple. And Bo responds with 1 throw. Got 1 ball, 3 players on the side of Goblins.
Danny Sweet right there on the left side screen. Miss.
Oh,
Bo takes 1.
That's a risky shot to take on Danny Sweet. There we go. Oh, second one. Matt Dioso.
We're going to see the flex if Bo pulls this off. Screaming for that extra ball.
Bo lets Matt get 2. Dioso with 2 balls.
Great curve right there.
Matt Dioso with the catch. Goblins take the first game.
And that is a great way to finish that match. Bo almost pulled it off, and then.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
1-0 for Green Goblins right here. Just gobbling up those balls.
There we go. Charge. Dylan Lee goes wide. Takes the shot. Takes out Dan Alport. And dodges the response throw. Goblins are up 6-5.
Dan Alport usually makes those connections. And they take out Bo.
Oh, Matt Dioso moves both from the court. Ryan McComb pressing up from that left corner. Oh, Danny. Oh, yeah. This is. There we go. This is.
Not giving them Goblins. Ooh.
No, absolutely not. And this is kind of the energy the Goblins really vibe on. It's just they get frantic. They want you to kind of give into that frantic energy, and they catch you when you're not looking.
I mean, Flight's kind of the same way as well, though. Bo upset with this court, apparently, but laughing it off over here.
Oh, are they going to take the shot? There we go. Shota fires across.
Shota just after Hashimoto brothers.
Yeah. He's like, get Eli off the court.
Yeah.
There we go. Big
Another attempt at the other Hashimoto bro, Logan, but
little Logan. Oh, takes out.
Logan's like, nope, revenge.
There we go. We're back.
Joey from LA here, rooting on Flight. Most of the chat's actually rooting on Flight, so.
No, I love to see it.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of Seattle folks live and in person cheering on the Goblins, so I'm happy to see that there's some Flight love, some East Coast love.
East Coast and LA.
Oh, dear. Mackey going for another catch.
Almost.
It's getting closer each time. If I was Logan, I'd start putting that ball a little lower. Oh. Yep. Dylan Lee also looking for the catch. And Flight not only evening it up, but they have gone up now 3 players to 2. We've got Josh Regassa, Matt Diosa left on the court up against Logan Garrigou.
You'll see if Diosa makes another amazing catch, though. What? Quick rush.
There we go.
Diosa takes out Nick Scaler right there. Ryan McComb.
There we go. Regassa dodges out of the way. It's a 2v2. And it is Matt Diosa. Off the dome. It goes 1-1. Flight taking that game. There's somebody in the cat.
There is a
West Coast is best coast, but I'm here supporting Scally.
There is a poll right now in chat, so chat, go ahead and vote to see what's happening.
No, it's not even. False start on Goblins.
Sorry, guys.
I love that the poll isn't even Goblins versus Flight. It's just Shota versus Bo.
We should just have them have a 1v1 duel.
Just get to the end of the 24 minutes. Games are tied, and it's just a 1v1 Shota versus Bo. No block.
No block, yeah.
But competition's been excellent today. I've been loving the game format. 24 minutes, 12-minute halves, no block at the half, no block afterwards.
Definitely a little bit different than the typical USA Dodgeball format, so. Ooh, wow, big throws right there. Bo just staring him down. Shota making the play call back here. Yep. Flight on the attack.
Big block by Shota.
Regassa trying to go after Eli.
There we go. Throw from Ryan McComb out of the middle. Shota's looking. Shota's just in a 1v1 over here versus Logan.
It's Shota versus Logan, and then the rest of the Flight versus Goblins.
Ooh, some nice movement out of Danny Sweet. Curving down into the left. These balls, these are the new Baden balls. I think this is a 3rd tournament we've had them.
There's been some mixed reviews I've heard about these balls, but I like them. I feel like they're a little bit easier to catch as well than our typical standard.
The skin to me feels a little bit. It's a little rougher, a little stickier, you might say.
Connor Block takes out Shota right there.
Woo! It Shota with the pre-counter trying to take out Logan. Danny Sweet almost pulls it in. But Logan just putting too much heat on it. Yeah, they're a little bit rough. In my opinion, they feel a little sticky. So if you're throwing it dead on, you can do that. Catch. You can do that.
Bo, yeah. Bo just walking around like,
catching
what
Bo
happened? Whoa. He's just been watching Devonta Cleveland. Dylan Lee with a great catch up there.
Finds Scoutley's foot.
You guys love these feet hits, so.
Hey, hashtag foot finder. Hashtag foot finder. Get some dodgeball teams some sponsorship.
Right?
Oh,
close.
Dioso's looking for it. But again, right, I will say, Connor Block, that ball's coming in a little straight. And if it's coming in straight because of the texture on the skin and the way the foam is, it kind of dies a little bit when it hits you.
Yep.
Matt Dioso takes out Elijah Hashimoto. It'll float a little bit. If you get hit, it might float in front of you. You can kind of grab it.
Yeah.
But players, I will say, Brandon Officer, anybody who's really good at putting a lot of movement on the ball, that ball is so much more dangerous.
Refs are about to talk. If you guys heard Shota scream on the sidelines, Hashi who. So we love this trash talk, even though they're like great teammates. So great vibes out here, guys.
It's all in good fun, right? We're all out here to play a sport that we love and play against people who are, give people a challenge and get stronger, get better. Yep. So, and the best way to do that is, a little trash talk, get that adrenaline going.
Exactly. If you can't hit your friends, who can you hit?
Exactly. All right, 3v2 in favor of Flight right now. We're coming up.
Logan gets through that block.
Right over the top of Josh Regasa's blocking ball.
Yeah, Dioso is always the last player standing. Also dangerous with his catching abilities.
Yes. I have played my fair share of games against Matt Dioso in the Dodgeball Seattle Competition League.
Yep.
Monday nights, right
Logan
decision.
with that hit.
Double.
Yep. Sort of reminds me of MHA plus Ultra.
the anime references, not lost. Okay. I guess, yeah. We love a solid My Hero Academia reference.
There we go. I was so curious. Like,
oh, yeah, it's 2-1.
2-1.
Shota confirming the score.
Sorry, I've been watching Demon Slayer, so I was like, wait, what?
Oh, you're Demon Slayer. Yeah. No, MHA. God, we love a good shonen.
And we've also been watching Fearman for some of us who have been talking about anime lately as well in the Discord chat.
Triple it, Bo, once again.
Bo's just surviving these triples.
I would say do a little bit of a stagger. Do 2 and then 1.
Yeah.
Because Bo really typically, he has the jump. He jumps left. Like if you're looking at him, right, it's a jump left.
Yep.
So if you get that first one, get him to move. And then the second one comes in. Tierney Mackey gets blasted by Bo. But no, I mean, you want to talk about any of the guys that make the Team USA squad.
Yep.
They all kind of have that Shota
catching.
MHA moment plus Ultra.
Chat. Start your shit talk.
There we go. Regasa, he's looking for it from Logan.
Someone clip that catch from Shota and Bo. Just like tag Bo immediately right now.
Clip it. Somebody in the chat, clip it. But I mean, all those Team USA guys, they've all got their own sort of anime qualities. I've recently been rocking the solo leveling. Dylan Lee into the chest of Connor Block.
Solo leveling was amazing if you guys haven't watched that either.
Fuck, man. I had not read the manhwa, and then that anime came out, I had to binge it. And then it was like, oh no, it's actually releasing. I gotta plan my Sundays.
Yep. Shota and Logan face off is still going on.
Oh, absolutely. There we go. Shota floating.
Who's he gonna throw out? Yep.
Eli. Putting
Eli
Shota in his place. Dylan goes up with the last ball and throws it. Dodges out of the way of Alport's ball. Dylan Lee, last ball, throws it again. This is that Greenlake Goblin energy. Little bit of lack of that ball control. Matt Dioso getting small in the corner.
Dioso almost grabbed Dan Alport's ball. Hashimoto followed up with that. Right now it's the 3v2.
I mean, I was almost a catching out. So kudos to Dioso, but I'm going to big kudos to Alport and Hashi. And the Greenlake Goblins
Goblins
tie it up 2-2 at the half.
2-2. There was a clip done by, is it Claire? Claire clipped it, it looks like.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, let's go. Hey, chat, make a poll if Bova, Shoda, if someone has to kiss their feet. Since you guys are so much into feet, let's take a photo of it.
Hey, and again, these opening rush was absolutely explosive. Dylan Lee and Dan Alport trading right at the line. Scally looking for the feet. Danny Sweet.
Danny Sweet.
Also hunting for toes.
Bo taking a shot, misses. Shoda taking a shot at Logan. Oh, no! And then Shoda's just waving Logan away.
The wave off to Logan.
Come on, Flight. We gotta counter this.
And the double from Regasa.
The
and
energy,
Dioso takes out Bo. Flight finds himself with 3 players.
Yeah, damn indeed, chat.
Oh, Dioso wanted that catch on McComb.
McComb shakes his head, he's like, don't try it.
No, not today, not today.
Shoda versus Eli now, since Logan's gone.
It's up, and it's out. Back here in the commentator's booth.
We'll see who takes this throw.
Woo.
It's pretty much Ryan and Nick versus the Green Goblins minus Shoda, and Shoda versus Eli.
Oh, Ryan McComb finds Regasa's feet.
Oh.
It's now a 3v4.
3v4.
Flight coming up.
Ooh, honest right there.
There we
go.
go.
The block, but now it's 3v3.
3 on 3, evened up. And all you dodgeball fanatics know.
Oh, no,
you don't throw. You don't throw at the boss man when he looks at you. That was a huge catch
Danny
from Danny
saw
Sweet.
that coming. Eli walked up like, damn. Ryan McComb going for Shoda's feet. Shoda missing.
Shoda wanted that face catch.
Nick taking Shoda out right there.
Yeah.
You Scally fans, there's a couple of you guys there. Give it up for him.
Hey, yo, man, I'll say this. I'm a Scally fan. Playing him in Minneapolis, foam, cloth. I'm a Scally supporter, man. Hashtag Scally for Rookie of the Year. You heard it here. He's got my support.
Danny with the block. Ooh, another block. Ooh. Oh, Scally going on.
That's game.
Ooh. Scally coming in was like, nope.
And that's why. That's why I'm going to say Scally for
Scally
Rookie of the Year.
Squad. No one cares about Squid Game. Scally Squad. Let's go.
Now, I know you said earlier, right, it was Scally and McComb versus the Goblins. I'm not going to count Hashi out. I know that Hashi's still rehabbing his arm.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean ball was not checked by Alport. Regasa is safe. I mean, Hashi
was facing off a Shoda.
He faced off a Shoda, but also like that Hashi's left arm is still dangerous. I mean, it's a similar situation to when Lucas Boyle had his arm injury. It didn't mean that he stopped playing. No. It didn't mean that he got out of the kitchen. It means that he sat down and he said, what can I do? What can I work on? And you see it. I mean, Hashi's been throwing left, and it's still a throw you got to respect.
Ooh,
and
Shoda taking out Bo, followed by a catch versus Logan. Dude, there was no wave this time, but I mean.
That was just, how do you take out both corners in under a second?
Wild.
That's how. Shoda Barbeau.
The USA practice squad is going to be wild training year.
Bro. Like that left, it's coming down out of the top. Yep. It has a little bit of top spin, so it curls back up and in. It is an absolutely wild throw. And the double from Regrassa and Mattioso take out Ryan McComb. That combo the right corner of Goblins is destructive.
Delay throw by Danny just to knock him out. Flight right here, just losing a little bit momentum, it looks like.
Shoda put some respect on it, throwing lefty back at Hashimoto.
Yep.
but I'm not going to count Flight out. The 3 players left on the court for Flight, absolute monsters.
Yep. Shota chasing Dan Alport's feet, but Dan's like, nope, these are brand new shoes.
Yo, those shoes are fire. I did just, sad they didn't get here in time for this tournament. I did just order some of the ice limes way away.
Okay.
So I'm excited to get some bright green kicks, but
a lot of us are waiting for the Wade 808 sponsorship.
Yes.
So many of us wear them, so.
Wade, hit us up. Hit up Team USA.
Please.
But I am going to have to ask Dan what those shoes are, because that pink is, that pastel is gorgeous.
Chad, are those the Sabrinas? I can't remember.
I'm looking at them right now, and I cannot tell.
We have a lot of sneakerheads in Dodgeball, so someone will probably figure it out.
With the fact that you have to throw like you're playing baseball, jump like you're playing basketball. Ooh, Shota looking for Alport out of the middle.
Hashimoto throwing it left-handed again.
But of course, we're a bunch of sneakerheads. Oh, man. Shota looking for that cross court. Oh! Max used to catch it out on Alport. Point blank at the line. Alport put heat on that ball. I could feel it from here. Double on the block.
Great block. Oh, Shota almost had that catch.
Oh, but Regasa punishes him. Says, you're going to take out my captain, I'm going to take out you.
Eli, last one on the court for Flight.
Hashimoto finds himself with 4 balls. Dylan Lee prancing out of the way.
Prancing.
I mean, how
Happy Pride Month, guys.
Happy Pride Month. Double. Hashi comes up. Lefty. Dylan.
No solo throws on Eli.
He's going to put that pressure on, though. I like it. I like it. We got a pinch. Regasa takes the shot. Regasa dies. Hashimoto takes a second shot at Dylan Lee.
We do have someone from France, so they don't know some of the players. So, yeah, just let us know who you're looking at. Eli, great slide. That was about an inch away from the back line for Eli, but great block right there.
But again, right, this is why I don't count Hashimoto out. That left arm is still deadly.
Yep. Still has a curve. Let's see what happens here.
I love Dioso's patience. He did not pre-dodge on any of those pumps. He's watching. He's reading.
Wait for the catch. Eli finishes it.
Hashimoto.
Right there with a little bit of flex.
Look at that, man. Hashimoto, left arm. Takes out 3.
Oh,
lefty boy.
Lefty boys. We all know the other arm's injured. That left arm is still as dangerous.
No, I'm not counting Hashi out. There is a reason Hashimoto is one of the best, if not the best player in the world, and there's a reason he's on the practice squad.
Yep. Captain the Team USA at such a young age, lots of responsibility.
No, there's a reason he's a legend. And I mean, big thing, right? Like, whoo, Logan punishes Lee for just floating at the line. Can't do that. But yeah, Flight now up 3-2 over Goblins. They are once again doubling Bo. They're like, you don't get to play dodgeball today.
No.
Go sit in the box.
Not again.
Shota again with a throwing catch.
Shota taking out Ryan McComb. Logan went to counter and big catch again.
There we go. Bo finally getting revenge on Shota. Look at that. Shota
waving. And
no, he's holding up the 3. Holding up the 3 on Logan for 3 catches. Saying stop. He's saying stop putting it on body.
Another 2 balls on Bo. And you hear Flight right there screaming.
But I mean, right, Hashi's gotten injured, which is a terrible thing.
Yep.
But right, silver linings, you really want to ground. Right, like sometimes that injury makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Yep.
Working out that left arm. And if Hashi gets that left arm to where he's got controllable movement, Tierney Mackey finds the foot of Scally. Goblins up 4-3 against Flight. How many minutes left on the clock? I'm going to look over. Oh my God, it's about to be the last no block. Bo with the block on Danny Sweet. Danny Sweet catches Bo Tillman.
Bo throwing a catch to Danny. Danny is on fire with these catches. Eli on the court just like
Bo,
Why?
Bo with that throw just brought Shota back onto the court.
On the near side, we have Dan Alport and Eli Hashimoto, and this is no block.
Alport down. Shota takes on Hashimoto. And it's tied up. 3-3. Dude, we called it.
Yeah,
3-3.
we called it.
Where's the
3-3.
Shota
Let's
Bo
go.
1v1?
Let's go.
Where's the Shota Bo 1v1?